What does the future hold for athletics in New South Wales? There are many organisations which all want to see the success of athletics in New South Wales. Often these groups are looking at things through different lenses. However, we share many common goals. Wouldn't it be helpful if there was a document which spoke to these common goals and focused on the sport rather than on individual organisations? The Strategic Plan for Athletics in New South Wales 2017 to 2020 represents a first attempt at developing a holistic plan. It is being developed by Little Athletics New South Wales Masters Athletics, and Athletics New South Wales. However, it speaks to athletics generally and looks towards a OneSport future. This is necessary because while individual organisations are having success in certain areas, these aren't the full picture of athletics in New South Wales. The recent AusPlay analysis suggests that there are around 1.1 million people participating in athletics in New South Wales, and our sport needs to represent all of these voices. We believe in the potential of athletics to improve the health, social, and performance outcomes of everyone in New South Wales through their involvement in walking, running, jumping, or throwing. Accordingly, this plan is intended to be relevant to all within the New South Wales athletics movement, be they registered members of clubs or centres, or simply participants in our great sport. At a local level, we believe that this OneSport approach will be beneficial in keeping young athletes involved in our sport. One of the key themes identified in research such as AusPlay is that participation rates decline after children finish primary school. We know, however, that adopting a OneSport approach can help buck this trend. Here, we see participation rates within little athletic centres which have no pathway to senior athletics. Next, we see the retention rates for centres which have a partnership with a senior club. Finally, we see retention rates at OneSport clubs, which are clubs which embrace both little A's and senior athletes. By reframing the future, we start to focus on the benefits of a OneSport future. So how far into this strategic planning process are we? The first step in this journey was actually the commissioning of a consultant's report at the beginning of 2016, which looked into ways of better aligning Little Athletics New South Wales and Athletics New South Wales. That report resulted in 18 recommendations, one of which was the development of this OneSport Strategic Plan. All clubs and centres, as well as New South Wales Masters, were asked to provide input through a survey. We then undertook a further planning workshop, resulting in the completion of a draft plan at the end of 2016. The first few months of 2017 have been spent gaining feedback on this draft from various stakeholders, and we are now pleased to present a final strategic plan for athletics in New South Wales 2017 to 2020. Our vision for the next 4 years is as follows. We are OneSport, committed to engaging, connecting, growing, and developing the New South Wales athletics movement, and to meeting the participation motivations of everyone engaged in our sport. To fulfil this vision, we will champion these 6 core values. Inclusiveness. We welcome, embrace, and represent all people of New South Wales. We are OneSport from all walks of life, inclusive of all ability levels, and a representative of the contemporary New South Wales community. Opportunity. We will live with a what's possible mindset, underpinned by all of us owning the positive role they play within the New South Wales athletics movement. Respect. Respect is a two-way process which involves sharing, collaboration, and commitment. This value is fundamental to us and how we behave. We will make decisions using a whole-of-sport approach. Excellence. We will constantly strive to be a better tomorrow than we are today in all that we do. Integrity. We are committed to ensuring we are fair, ethical, clear and honest in all that we do, thus ensuring we continually strengthen the reputation of the sport and the organisations. Innovation. We will be open to embracing new ideas and different ways of thinking. We are prepared to be challenged. We are committed to keeping fun at the centre of what we do. We will display collective determination and drive for the continual improvement of the New South Wales athletics movement. The draft plan identifies 3 strategic priorities for our sport in the coming years. More people in New South Wales participating in athletics. We want to see more people of all ages, backgrounds and abilities participating and competing in all forms of athletics in New South Wales more often. We aspire to provide every person in New South Wales with the opportunity to participate in a form of athletics which meets their needs, enabling our people. We will ensure the growth and development of the athletics workforce in New South Wales, being coaches, officials, volunteers and staff, matches the requirements of our participant base. Leading the way, we will work collaboratively and innovatively to build an industry-leading sport community in New South Wales. For the duration of this plan, every initiative which athletics undertakes should be tied to at least one of these priorities. These 3 strategic priorities provide our basis. However, the plan has also identified 12 projects to be worked through in the next 2 years, and a further 12 to be undertaken in 2019 to 2020. These are the 12 projects for the next 2 years. This is an ambitious schedule, however it gives us firm targets to aspire to. The purpose of this OneSport plan is to provide vision and direction to the New South Wales athletics movement, being Little Athletics, NSW, Masters, state and local government, facility operators, industry bodies and other key partners, as well as, most importantly, the individual athletes, coaches, officials and volunteers. Guide the future growth and capacity of the athletics movement in New South Wales. Encourage coordination, cooperation and collaboration amongst the athletics movement. Ensure the relevance of athletics within the broader New South Wales sporting sector is maximised. Guide future funding investments into athletics facilities and products in New South Wales and nationally, and assist the New South Wales athletics movement to communicate the plan, to believe in it and to live it. Remember, while this OneSport document will be the most important plan for our sport over the next 4 years, there will be a continued focus on improving the operations and administration of the various individual New South Wales athletics organisations. For participants, you may not even notice the impacts of this plan in the short term, as our organisations continue to seek to provide their members with the best services possible. Over time, however, we believe that the strategies laid out will deliver athletics to a position where all its organisations are aligned and supporting the brightest collective future for our sport. We look forward to taking this OneSport journey with you.